Hey, do you know what? Yeah, we're streaming on a Friday. That's fun, right? Isn't that a little crazy? It might be kind of a chill-ish stream, because what I need to do is I need to get more gaming footage on the Crystal Light here. But I should do this kind of stuff more often. So I've had this Crystal Light that I've been playing around with, right? But I thought it'd be kind of fun to just like bounce between all the games that I typically play and just kind of like make sure I can adjust it and get it to perform like acceptably in every game. Because that's always kind of the trick, is you gotta play around with it a little bit. But yeah, it's good to see you guys. I know you're just so excited to see me on a Friday. Yeah, Big Slight. Yeah, we got that wait, what's that game thing finished up. I was getting a little desperate because I pretty much owed them the video by like this weekend, but I was hoping to get it done tonight because I'm gonna be gone all day tomorrow. What we got done is actually kind of fun though. I mean, it literally is like Pictionary, and it like mixes things up, so it's like sometimes you have to draw with something that just doesn't really help you out, and we actually had a good time with it. Okay, yeah, this is what we're doing. We're just gonna be testing stuff out on the PIMAX Crystal Light here. I did try some like what was it? Project Air. What the heck? What the heck's the game name now? Why am I? Project Wingman. I did play a little bit of that the other day, which I quite enjoyed. But I still got to get kind of my like flight rig stuff all set up, so I might want to do like a separate thing to do like actual sim gaming type stuff with the Crystal soon. But we will get to that when we get to it. All right, let's let me get over there. We should be pretty much set up. I did plug in my IEM earbuds. I haven't really tried to see if any of my gun stocks honestly would work with these controllers. I mean, they're basically like kind of like chunkier versions of the Quest 2 controllers, I think. So something might fit, but I'm not gonna worry myself with that quite yet. I do gotta stand kind of up closer because this cable on the Crystal Light is not as long as like the index cable or some of the other ones. So I gotta stand a little closer because it just doesn't reach. And I can't use my pulley system with it right now. I'd have to set up some new pulleys to handle this cable moving a different way through my ceiling, so we'll worry about that another time. See if I can get these bad boys in here. There we go. Why does that feel like it's choking me? I don't want to be choked on stream. It's not that kind of stream, guys. It is a Friday night though. It's getting later, so I guess we do have that. Oh, I've left the safety boundary. That's what it's freaking out about. There we go. Billy, what's up on the YouTube? Welcome in. Man, I will say, like, because I have the HUD setup, I'll bring you guys in with me too. But because I use like the HUD setup where I can see when like chats and stuff come in, I can just tell, like, you know, like the contrast that you get out of these lenses and everything is so good. What's up, pizza guy? Oh, is it affiliate anniversary? Yeah, kind of a shiny new toy. This is the PIMAX Crystal Light. PIMAX actually sent me out this to loan. So it's not mine to keep from my understanding, but I'm loaning it to try her out. But yeah, I figured this would be kind of a neat way to go about this. We could do a session here of me trying to play a few different games. So this is kind of like a testing session tonight, right? So we can, if there's any games you guys suggest, we can always try that. But I'm going to start with Forefront. You have the Quest 3, Billy? Hey, the Quest 3 is a phenomenal headset, right? For the amount you pay, Billy. Like this headset, I think it's a little cheaper right now, and I have links to it from my website, guys. I did not do commands for the bot yet, which I should have, but on jbarvr.com, there's a link to the PIMAX thing, and it does give you, I think, a little bit of a discount. But they have their Black Friday discounts, which is, I think, part of the reason why they sent me this as well. But yeah, let's try Forefront. I'm actually kind of curious too, guys. I might need to change my OpenVR. Oh yeah, do something here. There we go. I might need to change how my OpenVR plugin stuff is configured because I'm assuming it could be different. Like, let me know if the game view basically doesn't look right once we're in here. You got it for free, Billy? Well, that's even better. That's an even better deal. Hey, Tabor Barber, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. But yeah, tonight's just gonna be a bit of a fun kind of testing session, guys. We're just gonna move around into games that I typically play. Just kind of see how we want to do stuff. You want to play Forefront, but you don't have the money? I'm sorry to hear that, Billy. I will say, and I'm sorry to pitch so much stuff right now, but if you're trying to get it on Quest, if you use code JBAR right now,
there's 2
20%
starting
off.
locations always, you know, 2 HQs. This is the best one on this game because you have instant access to 2 small helicopters. And if you get a teammate,
I'll just disable voice chat for now, guys, so that we can test. But yeah, this game looks crazy on the Crystal. It's not like you don't get like the textures in this game aren't really made to be like super high quality, but you do absolutely see like everything in this headset. It's kind of cool. Found a secret room in Forefront. Where at? Actually, why am I not? Hang on. Oh, I can't hear my shots. It's weird doing this out of stock, guys. Oh, did you send me a request? Dude, I barely I'm never checking that stuff. I'm never checking that stuff. Oh, this content camera field of view that they got. It's off-centered by quite a bit. Okay. Oh yeah, it's because we're doing the, here, let's try to figure this out. It's because I'm on the Crystal Light, so when I use, OBS here, this is part of what we get to learn tonight. What does native do? Oh my gosh. So zoom, vertical offset. What if I go to defaults? So I normally do this at 450. Oh my gosh, native 16:9. Is this any more centered? Or is it still quite a bit off? It's probably such like a crazy resolution that it's like, oh yeah. That is a crazy difference, isn't it? Okay. Does 4x3 do anything good? No, not really. Not right eye, or left eye, 16:9. Dang, yeah, it's such a high resolution that I wonder if we have to... Needs to be more down. Yeah, so the vertical offset, right, is usually what we would set for that. Can I do it in here? Let's do like... No, not 10. I want more than that. Ooh, okay, hang on. That seems to do something. Maybe I can do... Let me know how this looks. If I'm aiming. I'll have to have like a different... That's good? Okay, nice. Thanks, Barber. Yeah, so it's such a higher resolution headset, you know, so the plugin is got to be configured quite a bit differently. I'll have to set up like a different profile for that plugin for each headset. This is called the PIMAX CRYSTAL LIGHT, so this is a high-end PCVR headset, right? I'm trying to remember the exact resolution. If someone Googles it, they'll have it. It's like 20... what is it, 2350 per eye? 2550? Something like that. It looks weird but cool. Yeah, I mean, it's basically like a very, very high resolution PCVR headset. So it's... the cool thing is they do slam tracking now, so like you don't need like base stations or anything to use it. So like you could buy the headset. I think it's about $800 right now with discounts for Black Friday. If you like high-end PCVR, like if you put a lot of value to War Barber in like in like really good visuals, I mean, like this is the headset for it. Just keep in mind, like it's only as good as the textures in the game, right? So like this game has pretty simple textures overall, which is fine, but like you're not gonna see like a crazy difference, but you will notice like the contrast and like the resolution is really nice. But like textures and stuff don't look better if they're not high quality textures. Finger tracking in Forefront, that would be nice. I'd love me some finger tracking. You always got to be able to flip people the bird every now and then. 2880, that's right, 2880 per eye. 35 ppd. Thank you, pizza guy. I have it in my notes because I'm working on a video for it, but I am horrible at memorizing numbers. Oh. Who else is hitting me?
Attacking point D.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. That's basically how I operate too, pizza guy. It's like if I can Google it within a second, I don't need to be memorizing it.
Point E is ours.
You have every Quest model, Pico Valve, and another PCVR. Nice. Oh yeah. You're all in, aren't you, Tabor Barber? Yeah, you're like me, man. Yeah, I mean, hey, if you decide to check them out, the link from my website is my referral link. So jbarvr.com. I have a link to the PIMAX stuff on there. But like I do believe it's worth checking out. Sometimes they have like a lot of different combos and deals going on, so you got to kind of look at the site and see like what combo I guess makes sense for you. But I think for Black Friday stuff, through the end of this month, they're giving away like some free stuff with when you buy and all that kind of stuff.
Point C is
But
being attacked.
yeah, the only thing is like it's as long as you have a high-end gaming PC, you'll be all right. And then like sometimes you want to tweak stuff a little bit. You'll have to tweak stuff a little bit in the games. Like I do know one thing that is mentioned about them is it doesn't like anti-aliasing settings. So usually like if you have the option to change that, you turn that off. But yeah, sometimes it requires just a little bit of tweaking. I could skip revive. Oh, I see. Oh, so if you just want to completely skip it, that's cool. Let's try recon and see what that looks like in here, because we should have a pretty good. Oh, they definitely changed the sniper. It snaps to your eye now. Like so when you're doing this and you're moving, they definitely changed it. Probably for the better too.
Enemy captured point A.
I still can't snipe for shit, but I can see how that'll feel better with the stack now, maybe. I'm gonna try that again. Can't even run 200k frames. Can't even run a black hole. I mean, can most of the PCs run a black hole? That sounds like that'd be hard for any PC. Ooh, this guy's way up here. Okay, we'll try recon from way up here. But yeah, if you play a game, if you use this and play a game like Half-Life Alyx, you really can tell the difference. It's kind of insane. This looks awesome though. Like I can see like so sharp across the whole map right up here. All right, we got this guy. Oh. Oh, I thought I would grab that, and I didn't. I died. I want to get back up here again. I need to get this leveled up is what I need. I need a new barrel on her. I gotta get a bunch more kills.
We got point D.
Oh my gosh. Dang. Oh, trying to get that bastard.
Point E is
Right,
under
we gotta
attack.
switch that back up. We're never gonna hit anything with that. We'll go NG. I think I got that a little bit upgraded. But yeah, for this, guys, let's switch to I'll switch to Half-Life Alyx because that's always a good one to jump in. I've already jumped it in on this headset, but it'd be cool to see how it looks kind of on screen. On stream, I mean, not on
We've
screen.
lost point E. We've lost point D. captured point E. Enemy captured point D.
Dang.
Point A is ours.
Ah. Oh, he got me with the. at least my teammate got him. I cannot shoot those rockets for shit apparently. Oh, okay.
Point D secured.
Oh dang, well we definitely have A covered. It's like a million dudes here. I do want, so one thing that you can get for this headset too is a lighthouse tracking faceplate, so you can change it so that it'll work natively with
We got point E.
Valve Index controllers, which is definitely something I want to check out if I get the option. Okay. Oh, he's on my left. Oops, they both just jumped right out. Wanna? So the headset I'm using right now is called the PIMAX CRYSTAL LIGHT. This one's running, it's around $800 right now with Black Friday stuff going on. They're also offering people some free stuff when you buy it. So the link in my, oh, if you're on YouTube, it'd just be jbarvr.com. I have a link to the PIMAX stuff from there.
Hostiles are attacking point E.
No, I don't want that. I want this. Let's see what we can see
Enemy has
here.
control
Oh, a
of
bunch on
point
C.
C. We've lost point E.
I'm still so shaky with this, especially without a stock. Oh, how does that not hit?
Control over point E.
Bro's just sitting in this. How does that not hit? Oh, uh-oh. Now we're locked up, guys. It's doing a thing to me. It's locking up. What are you guys seeing? Oh, nothing. It's frozen. Well, that might have been short-lived, huh? What the heck? Can you guys still hear me? I think you can, right? Stream's still up. Why is this locking up on me? Let's see what's going on here. Well, guys, hang on. I can't do anything on my gaming PC. Yeah, sorry, the game's crashed here, Ted. I'm working on it. It's fighting me for some reason. Okay. That seems relatively normal. Is J-Bar cooked? Shit, I'm always cooked, man. The way this stuff goes. Why does it seem... Okay, so it seems like it's not frozen now. Maybe it just really doesn't like the... Oh, hey, honey. Yeah. What are you doing? You just did the dishes. Wow. That's nice. I don't know. We'll see how long we're going to be streaming for, because I might have to fix this headset, 'cause something's not working for me.
Huge pile of repeat puke.
Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, we'll take a look. All right. Well, team, hang on. I'm trying to figure out why this is... It's completely blacked out in the headset. The headset is flashing green. What does that mean? Green means go? Apparently not in this scenario. All right, guys, we're going to figure out what's going on here. I guess this is why we test, right? Yeah, so what the heck happened here? Steam VR still registering everything. Okay, Steam VR is still showing me the controllers and the headset and everything. So let's just close Steam VR and see what happens. What a time, guys. What a time. Let me look at the device settings too for the Crystal. I haven't had it crap out like that on me in my recent testing. I haven't really had that going on. Okay, now it says screen off, disconnect. Reconnect then, bro. Restart headset, confirm. Let's see what this does. If not, then I know what I'm going to be spending my night working on. Why are you... Oh, so Wano was wondering why I'm not using like the gun stock. Because I'm using the PIMAX crystal controllers. I don't really have like a gun stock specifically for these controllers. Some of the ones I have might work for it, but since we're kind of testing stuff out, I was just kind of not using a gun stock tonight. Because I'll be swapping between stuff. That might be it, Bixel. It might have just not been happy with how my sniping game was going. All right, we are going to just reopen the PIMAX software. I am not sure what that is, guys. I'm not sure why it decided to shit the bed here. But that's the fun of it, right? Okay, so if I just restart the software, where are we at? Is it going to connect? So this is saying, interesting. Reboot service, confirm. It says DisplayPort and USB. I have it plugged into the DisplayPort into my graphics card and the USB 3 in my motherboard. I'm just seeing what it's doing, guys. It's looking like, yeah, so we have our data. Oh, so it's saying the DisplayPort? Apparently it's not liking the DisplayPort setup. Let's see what it does now. DisplayPort connection failure. What in the shit? Ugh. How in the heck is there a DisplayPort connection failure, guys? It was just working. It says check if graphics card is overclocked. Overclocking might cause issues. I did not overclock my graphics card this time. It says try using a different DisplayPort. Well, they're all used. They're all used. So that one would go to my main monitor. Let's try restarting the service again. Too bad they don't want to support Linux. We could have a whole different set of issues. Yeah. Yeah, that is very true. I mean, hey, maybe they will kind of support Linux through SteamOS, right? Maybe. Ugh. Sorry, guys. I am just restarting the service here, seeing if I can get this back up and running so we can try at least a couple more games. In my previous testing, I was not having any of these kind of problems, so you never know. It could be because I'm using, but I don't know. Now it's saying it's the DisplayPort, which it's like, what the heck do you mean it's my DisplayPort? I'm gonna unplug both of these. Then I'm gonna plug it into DisplayPort and then USB. I'll make sure on the headset it's nice and plugged in as well. Oh. Oh my gosh, and my mouse doesn't want to work now. What in the heck? Alright, so that is good. Well, I shouldn't say good. My mouse is working now because that was locked up. PIMAX play. It could be. I remember with the original PIMAX Crystal, and I wasn't having this with the light, but with the original PIMAX Crystal, I had an issue where I had to unplug one of my monitors just because it was like using, you know, it counts as like a couple of displays, but this was literally just working for us. So why would it stop? Okay, so that's plugged into power. That's plugged into that. Alex Lifeline, what's up? Well, we were playing, and then the headset, something is not working for me right now, so I am trying to troubleshoot. TF2 boy, welcome back. What's up, man? Nothing. We're testing stuff out on the PIMAX Crystal Light headset, guys. Play music, please. We got some music going, don't we? Is it just quiet right now? There you go. Should be a little better, right? But yeah, we're just testing out this headset, but it keeps saying something's going on with my display port. Okay. But we were just in a game, so I'm having a hard time believing that something's wrong with my display port. But we're gonna see. It keeps telling me that's what's going on. Oh, you got Forefront after 2 days of watching my Forefront stream? Nice. Hey, the game's worth it, isn't it? I think it's so fun. I've been having a great time with it. Dang, guys. Yeah, this is like... It's almost like a power consumption issue or something, because my mouse keeps dying until I unplug the dongle for it and plug it back in, which is very weird. Like, it's not dying. It says it's connected, but it just stops working. What's up, Not Great Nate? Oh, yeah. Apparently it's an affiliate anniversary for me. What's up, Clayman? MetaOS is awful? Well, being honest, I mean, MetaOS has its issues, but we're not even dealing with that right now. We're dealing with the PIMAX headset disconnecting on me for some reason. Yeah, it keeps saying DisplayPort connection failure. It's kind of a bummer. What if I just unplug? Which monitor can I unplug? And still have a... Which one's this? There's a... What will this do for me? Oh, so that's not even my... Here. We're going to try a different display port. Yeah, Clam Man. I mean, it's a fair assessment, right? Like, it takes a lot of tinkering sometimes, because I have experience with the original PIMAX Crystal, and then now we got the PIMAX Crystal Light, but it takes some... Yes, Pixel, we turned it off and back on. We played a little bit of Fortnite. We were playing Great Nate, so we were playing some Forefront, not Fortnite, Forefront. And it was going well until suddenly it just decided to be like, nope. But now I'm switching display ports. But yeah, I mean, the Crystal Light, I mean, they're great headsets. I mean, hardware-wise. But yeah, sometimes it's a little tricky to tweak things enough so that it just kind of works. I did just redo, now that I put it in a new display port, I redid power. It's trying to connect here. I know, Steam Frame Clam Man is gonna be top notch. I'm so pumped for the Steam Frame. I mean, it's not gonna have the resolution, right, that the PIMAX headsets have, but I think it's gonna be real smooth. Fortnite, yeah, Fortnite VR is just pop one. That's very true. Dang, guys, this is still... You might join me? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's not looking... I wonder if it's like a power thing. Can I look at my GPU, like, power? Which, again, I don't understand because it... Try lowering one or both settings of high resolution 4K. Let's go into their Discord for a second. I got another guy. If we really don't figure this out, I might just kind of close things off so I can like restart everything and try it. I was hoping to get through a few games today, but if it's gonna do this to us, we're not gonna get very far, are we? Which is a bummer. One thing you hate about Index Wire, yeah. So Clam Man, if you've seen all my content or some of my content, right? I'm always like 90% of the time I'm using a VR treadmill. So like the Index was my very first headset and we used it for a long time while using a VR treadmill. But like there's really just no like good way to like avoid having the cable tangle up on you and having to like kind of reset and everything. So yeah, I've been using the Quest 3 has been kind of my powerhouse for the type of gaming that I like to do. But I am very excited for what the Steam Frame is going to bring to the table. All right, let's get into the PIMAX Discord. Where? There it is. VR Tech. There we go. So what's this error saying? It just keeps telling me that my display port is bad. Yeah, display port connection failure. Oh, has no one reported that in their Discord? That can't be possible. PIMAX Crystal. Hey, what's up, Admiral Wiseau? How's it going, man? Thanks. I didn't realize. Is it saying, like, what's this affiliate anniversary? Is it saying that I'm a... Is it saying how many years? But yeah, that's cool to know that I have it. What's up, Circuits? My background sound is skipping, but you can hear me clear. Yeah, so we're testing out my PIMAX Crystal Light here, but it's kind of doing a number on my PC, it seems like right now. Oh, it just says it's my anniversary now, how many years? Oh, cool. Well, thank you, man. Well, thank you. That's good to know. It's been at least a few years. It's been at least a few. But yeah, we were kind of just doing like a testing stream here for the Crystal Light. But yeah, yes, Circuits, very much. PIMAX has great hardware, but sometimes the software is a bit of a challenge. But yeah, it keeps, like, we were just playing Forefront on it, but it just keeps saying DisplayPort issue. But like, I'm trying multiple display ports. It was working before. We've rebooted services and stuff. So it's just being a butt. It's awesome when you get it up and running and it's running smoothly. Like, it's very cool when you do that. Because it looks phenomenal in the headset. I do not have the Play for Dream headset. I've been curious about that one, but like not enough to, like, I don't know, actually buy one without one being sent to me, to be honest, Circuits. Are you using it yet? Like, it looks like it's a cool headset. Hey, Roddy Mama, how you doing? Good to see ya. Yeah, so this just keeps saying DisplayPort connection failure. What in the shit? Trying to capture the error that it's logging here. Oh, maybe that's what we can do. We can go to the PIMAX logs. 10938. All right. Oh, here's my error. It says it's an error code 10938. You're getting it sent soon? Oh, you actually get one sent? That's awesome, man. Yeah, I mean, I'd be curious. I mean, you do the kind of gaming I like to do, so I'd be curious what you think about it. Yes, the Tech Goblin, Roddy. PIMAX has a lot of Tech Goblins. So we're playing with the Crystal Light, and it was working for a while, and then it kind of crapped out on me. It might be your main headset over the frame, you're saying already. Okay. Okay. That could be cool. I've heard some good things so far. Error 10938. Error code. Oh, okay. So it is saying, so it's kind of what I was saying. I think this is error code. Okay, hang on. 10938. Exceeding the graphics card bandwidth. Remove extra display devices. Reduce display resolution and refresh rate. See, okay. It's our display resolution and refresh rate, huh? Device settings. So that's what the specific error code's telling me. I mean, so what'll probably happen, I remember, man, I was hoping I didn't have to do this much with the Crystal Light, but I had to do this with the Crystal. So I guess maybe, but I might have to unplug a monitor, which is kind of a bummer. I don't like having to do that, but, or it says here, let's actually try this first. Let's try changing. All right, we'll change my main display to a 1080p. Oh, no. 1920 by 1080. Keep changes. Okay. Do we want to see if that helps? So it's maybe having an issue with my monitor refresh rate, maybe? Maybe too much consumption on the graphics card, it seems. Maybe only because the visual fidelity. If you weren't getting it, the frame would have been it for me. Okay, right on. Yeah, that's cool. I've seen people getting them, but I have a 4090, Admiral. I've got a 4090. Yeah, I know Bixel. So, I mean, it feels so similar to some of the stuff I dealt with when I was dealing with the PIMAX Crystal. Like, I have a Crystal. I just haven't used it a ton because the original Crystal, just, you know, because it's just more work sometimes than... Yeah, so the way I've done it, and this was on purpose, but I have two screens currently connected to my graphics card, and my third monitor is connected to my motherboard, right? So it kind of separates those, so it's not all coming from my graphics card. So then it leaves me a display port for like my big screen beyond, which works flawlessly in this setup. Or for my, here, I'm gonna try this. Or basically for any other headset, like it just kind of works well. And I just think that these have such a these are such high resolution headsets, it just uses so much more juice. It's trying to do 3 monitors with your index, yeah. Well, let's just try this, guys. I mean, this is what we're here for, right? We're testing it out, and this is worth mentioning if I'm doing a video on it. Okay, we're gonna unplug. Shit, that's my main monitor, so we're gonna unplug this guy. And let's just see if suddenly things want to work now. Let me... Okay, turn all that off. Exit the PIMAX software. Your PC struggles with 0 monitors. Yeah, this is a fun one, man. I swear, because I've done some previous testing when I got the light from them, and like I was able to play for quite a while without any sort of issue. See what it wants to tell me now. It's still giving me the same error. This 10935 error. So I bet what would happen is if I rebooted my main PC and like let everything clear out, it would probably work. But that's just I don't like that. I want this to work with me having all my monitors plugged in for my setup. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to like do some sort of tweaking. I wonder if there's like we could do like some voltage adjustments, some sort of overclock that'll actually like allow it to push through whatever this is, whatever is doing this. Settings. Yeah, damn guys. Let me plug this monitor back in. You son of a biscuit. Come on. There we go. That's back in there. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm fixing this live, guys. Well, this might be a screw around for a bit type deal. PIMAX play. Okay. I'm just checking one more time, guys, now that I've replugged everything in. Seeing what it wants to do. But I'll have to do some deep diving. Like, their Discord doesn't have a lot for me to go off of. Like, it's not a lot of, like if I look up this error, there's just nobody that's apparently put it into the Discord. Or maybe they use, like, a ticket system, so you can't really see all that. Fingers crossed, pizza guy. Yeah, it's not looking great. It ain't looking great. Oh, thanks, hon. What's up, Gaming with Nicholas? Can you play with me in Forefront? I mean, there's always an opportunity, man. I don't know if we're going to be hopping back in tonight, because I might have to figure this out, because I'm trying to get some footage with it. But whenever I play, I'm always in public servers, dude. So if I'm ever on, and you see me playing, you can ask what server I'm in, and obviously if there's a spot, you're always welcome to join. All right, guys, I'm sorry about this. This is a disaster. So we are I'm probably going to shut this down for now, so that I can reboot, and I want to see if I can get this like running somewhat consistently. Thanks, Pixel. Yeah, we can't have these random women in this stream coming in saying I'm hot. Only Pixel says that. All right, guys. Yeah, sorry about that. So what might happen is, and I'm not promising anything because I do have to be up early, but I'm gonna try to figure this out. If I do or don't, there's a chance I might be on later tonight because I do really want to play some like Forefront or something. I just want to play something. So I might be too antsy tonight to just kind of call it all the way quits. But I need to reboot stuff, and I want to see if I can get this like working for more than 15 minutes. And then that might decide what I do later tonight. Maybe I'll just hop on my quest, get some Forefront action in, or or we'll be on the Crystal if I can actually have it working properly. But this is kind of what I want to do. I wanted to test it. I did not expect it to fail like this, but that's the name of the game sometimes, I think, team. But all right, guys, sorry about that. Sorry about the short stream. I'm going to close this down. Very slight chance I'll be on later tonight. But if I will be, I'll see you then. Otherwise, I'm sure we'll see you guys very soon. But happy Thanksgiving to folks that are still doing that stuff. I have my second Thanksgiving tomorrow, so we're going to be busy with that. Gaming with Nicholas, how can you find me? Just when I'm live, man. I'm going to be playing a ton of Forefront. So if you see me live and you see me on Forefront, you can always feel free to pop in. But yeah, cheers, guys. I appreciate y'all. We'll be back soon, whether it's tonight or in a few days. So see you guys. We'll get this figured out. Bye now.